to the moon, just take me home, just take me home, just take me someplace in the night where I can finally disappear. Praying to the moon to take me home, just take me home, just take me home. Take me home. Take me home.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. Alright, let's hope that my capture card actually works. 1 second, need to sort out my hair. A bit of a messy morning, but hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. Put my earphones on charge, and we need to go to sleep. Yeah, always here. We need what? Well, hello there. What's up, Castile? What's up, Rick? Walmarks, Midwest Whale, K-Dog himself, Big Daddy K-Dog. Gonna go to sheep. What's up, Nanny? Right, you need to go get some units, and I still need to regrind and keep grinding. I want to grind battle chips. I want to be in decent good form, because obviously when battlegrounds come for 2 weeks, there ain't gonna be too much unit grinding. What's up, Fatal Music? Kidding, just opening. Oh, well, best of luck. Best of luck with your Fester bundle openings. For Love and Thunder, and it's not as bad as people are complaining. Will you watch it? Yeah, I'm going to see it today. Today afternoon. So there's going to be no stream this evening, stuff like that. I have tickets for like 8 p.m. So we're going to go after my girlfriend finishes work and stuff. Hey, what's up, Ankit? How you doing? Outlaw, welcome. Everybody, hope you're having a great day. And this should be fine. Can't wait to play hard arena for 15 enders. Well, we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. Still need to get to that top 1000, right? Decent chunk of rank 4 materials there. I just hope that they're going to bring back the store as well, and it's not the only rewards. So we'll see. You'll love it so much, trust me. Well, I hope I do. Node 21 Sasquatch. What is Node 21? What does Node 21 do? I don't remember all the nodes. Incinerate Poison one? To me, it sounds like you want anti-venom. I don't often say that, but it really does sound like you want anti-venom. Because you can basically neutralize that healing. He's immune to Incinerate and Poison. And the fact that specials cost 50% less power, you know, you're just gonna have to deal with it. But you can kind of deal with the Unstoppable that Sasquatch was when he's throwing the special attacks, which make it a lot easier. You know what I mean? So I just bring in like anti-venom and probably spam level 1s. And stack up the accelerates. And that should be fine. Might be a slightly long fight, but other than that, you can still use Human Torch if it's not banned. It's probably banned. Kingpin with Mr. Sinister synergy, and full on Kingpin Trinity probably works well. Hopefully not too many modders this time around. Yeah, I agree. What's up, Black Knight? How are you doing? Penny could probably work too, yeah. They're bringing Battleground Store, don't worry. Alright, alright. If you say so, not worried at all. And hey, what's up, Pro Gamer? So let's get in some arena points. Oh. How annoying can you be? How many BG streams can we expect? Quite a few. I know, but quite a few. I can't wait for them to bring back friendly mode because I have this idea in mind that I want to organize together with Evizone. Kind of like a weekly beat the boss session where people basically answer the question to me on Evizone. The first person to answer the question correctly or something like that get to play Battlegrounds match with me, and if they win like, I don't know, $50. And the entire stream like that, where people get chance to play me, and if they beat me, they get some money and stuff like that. And we can use that as a basic kind of type of qualifier, I think. And then do our own kind of Summoner Showdown thing later on, which will be cool. Nina Dobrev will join them. I don't know. I don't even know what Nina Dobrev is, to be honest. Do you see Thor Love and Thunder? Not yet. I'll watch it this evening. Well, that's what Kabam said, that Battlegrounds is coming before end of 2021, wasn't it? Broke Dragonman and Ebb and Flow. Intercept shut down his power gain somehow. Yeah, that's probably because of that special one.
Shut up and take my money.
Well, good morning, Wolverine. Member for 3 months. Thank you. In all 6-star, can you give any tips for him? Well, basically you need to spam medium light mediums or medium heavy attacks, or just heavy attacks initially till you ramp him up. Once you get enough living abyss charges, depending how long the fight is, you want to build up to level 1 or level 3. Drop that, enter corruption, and then drop a saucy level 2 at some point. That's more or less it. His medium attacks and heavy attacks cannot be evaded, which is also quite useful. That's kind of like the key type of thing to playing him. Oh, I'm gonna need that level 3, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, Kingpin's special one, I think, probably is working as that. General build accuracy, most likely. How many units would... Or sometimes, for instance, when you are striking them at that exact moment, it also... Some abilities are kind of like shifting in between offensive ability accuracy and defensive ability accuracy. Kind of like Magic's Limbo, for instance. You know, when you would trigger Limbo striking her, it's a defensive ability accuracy. But when she would trigger Limbo using her special attacks or get past the bar power hitting you, it's an offensive ability accuracy. Many abilities kind of shifted in between defensive and offensive based on whether you are hitting the opponent or their block, or whether they are attacking you, type of thing. Yeah, but get me? So I think it could be one of those things. And yeah, Ebb and Flow Intercept also ought to work some similar way. Kabam has not told us anything about the return of Grandmaster's Gauntlet, no. What's up, Zach? Rank 3, Hulkbuster or Nimrod? I'd go with Nimrod first. Okay, come at me, you little wiener. Haha, look at that Mordo. Absolute machine of death. Summoner camp starting today? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I got lucky in that case. I booked it about a week ago. And I got tickets. Okay. Come on. Boom. There you go, you didn't block. Yeah, Warlock's ability accuracy used to be so OP. How many units would it cost to complete the Abyss Arena Volume 2 challenges without having farm pots and revives? I don't know, because I did it with them. I really don't know. It also depends how well you play. But honestly, I just recommend, come on, dude. Especially revives, it's really not that easy. It's really not that hard to farm them. You just need to spend like a week running those maps and you're gonna have crap ton. You can get like 5-6 revives a day easily without using any energy refills and stuff. You'd be doing yourself a huge disservice if you didn't... you didn't get at the very least revives. Potions, I get it. Potions is long and annoying. Oh yeah, absolutely no Tower spellers. Rip no 6-star faster? Yeah, well, still, at least you have the guaranteed 5-star. Any thoughts on DS2? Doctor Strange 2? Not the biggest one. I mean, there are some moments in that movie that I absolutely liked. But at the same time, that movie is one of the most intellectually offensive, morally skewed Marvel movies in the history of ever, which is a huge shame. It kind of seems like Marvel needs to hire some local person from the street to tell them, like, you know, what a normal human type of thing actually is. Because everybody in that movie is an idiot. Like, virtually, like, it even has, like, the worst of the worst tropes. So, like the time when Wong... Okay, I haven't mentioned this before because it's relatively minor pet peeve. But we have like Wong, who is Sorcerer Supreme, and who brings entire Cameltage in to fight Scarlet Witch, where literally like dozens of his sorcerers get killed. But then Scarlet Witch tortures a couple, and he's like, hey, I'll give you everything you need. It's like, now you will? And it's like, so, you know, you can potentially destroy the entire universe just so she can't stop torture. Anyways, there are just so many stupid things in that movie. It really gave me like a very aggressive headache. I was more annoyed and frustrated throughout the entire Doctor Strange movie than anything else, because there were glimpses of a very, very good movie in there. Some decent moments. But it was all just wrapped in stupidity and moral ambiguity. Best counters for 626 champion boss after the nerf? Probably pretty much the same ones, you know. Haven't fought him after the nerf, but I imagine it's nothing kind of tricky. Scarlet Witch probably... Yeah, I hope she's dead. I really hope she's dead. You know, WandaVision series and this movie put aside, I would hope that she's alive. After WandaVision and Doctor Strange, I just hope she's dead, and I don't want to see her. The character is absolutely ruined. Thoughts on No Way Home? No Way Home I liked a lot more. No Way Home's probably my favorite Phase 4 movie. There are some stupid things as well with Doctor Strange agreeing to cast the spell and stuff like that, which, you know, would never happen. But at the very least, we hit all the kind of like nostalgia cards, and it was way more enjoyable than Multiverse of Madness overall. So I think Multiverse of Madness, No Way Home is probably my favorite Phase 4 movie. I think it's the best one. Because it didn't have any of the, well, or very little of the, you know, all that 2020 Hollywood rules set in it. Where no man shall defeat a woman in a fight and stuff like that. They just didn't really worry about it and ended up making a good movie. That alone is much better. That thing in like Multiverse of Madness as well is so blatantly obvious. Whereas, well, like, you know, villain is a lady, main guy is a dude, so obviously main guy's morality is always called in question, completely wrongly and hypocritically. And you knew from the beginning that Doctor Strange will never outright win a fight against Scarlet Witch, and what it takes to win a fight against Scarlet Witch is going to be another lady. And then obviously America Chavez is there, so you're like, from the very start of the movie, you knew that the final confrontation is not going to be Doctor Strange against Scarlet Witch. It's going to be America Chavez against Scarlet Witch. Because Doctor Strange can't ever beat Scarlet Witch in 2022. Because Doctor Strange has a penis and Scarlet Witch doesn't. And, you know, all of those tropes are so kind of predictable, old and stupid. It really ruins so many movies. For me. Salvage still confirmed, not die. Okay, sure, awesome. All you need is good synergy. There you go. Good morning. This live or pre-recorded conversation seems like we had it. Oh, no, this is live. This is live streaming. Either way, let's move on. What's up, Rye? How are you doing? Welcome. Gave Guardian my generic gem and took him to rank 3 or Kitty Pride. Why? But yeah, I well, to be fair, who am I to say I have to seek 200 Guardian too, even though I didn't give him a gem. But yeah, I gave Kitty my generic gem, so you know that's what I would do. But hey, if you like Guardian, cool. I'd bind the word Thor. Probably better I did. What's up, Kalantek? What's up, Mitra? It's like we all knew. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about salvage, but the thing is, just because somebody said one thing in a okay, I'm not gonna go there. But just because it was mentioned that you could be stronger than Dr. Sorcerer Supreme doesn't mean that it's actually true, first of all, or that it has to happen, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't want to, you know. This is like 15th stream. I crap on Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, and trust me, I could do it forever, but I'm just, at this point, afraid of getting repetitive and boring, so we can move on. I look forward to watching Uncle Fester, and then waiting a couple of weeks to crap on Uncle Fester. Or maybe I'll love the movie, who knows. See Thor 4 tonight? Yeah, I'm going to see Thor 4 tonight as well. 8 PM screening. Jane Foster. But we'll see what it is. I'm sure it'll crap a lot more on Thor. Well, then I look forward to that too. You watched the Miss Marvel series? I have, yes, actually. Caught up with it. How are you? Pulled Weekend and Omega Sentinel and my cows both 5 stars. Nice, congratulations. Take Omega to rank. Nice. Awesome. Omega Sentinel is a very good champion. I like Omega Sentinel a lot. I like her Nullify Mint. It's one of the coolest things in that kit. And I'm home and so many sorcerers and stuff. Yeah, that was definitely a stupid thing too. Kills like 60 people, and then when she gets Doctor Strange, Wong, and anybody important to the plot, she just tosses them around but doesn't kill them. Did I like what? I mean, Thor? I haven't seen it yet. So, oh, you mean Miss Marvel? Nah, I'm not the biggest fan. There are some things that are cool. Like with everything, you know, there are aspects that I do like. You know, some jokes I found, you know, to be quite funny and stuff, but... overall, I just don't know, there's just very little happening in that show. In a sense, and you know, the show is more about, I don't know. At this point, after the last episode, the show is more about India's history. And like, you know, the thing. It's more like a teen drama type or some sort of other type of show. It's, you know, not really a superhero show. Not fully, like, as far as superhero things go, the villains are just bad. Like, really bad. Not scary and stupid. And the entire show, I don't know, it just doesn't hit the right notes for me, if that makes sense. Saying some success shots? Yeah, me too. exactly. It's kind of like some sort of teen drama show flashed in with like Indian history, and again, what's the best way? I think all of those things are perfectly cool for appropriate audiences, but for somebody who wants to watch a superhero show about powers and stuff like that, and you know, some cool action scenes, some cool special effects, like the typical Marvel brand quips and stuff like that. There is a bit of that, but there's a lot more of other stuff in it. So all in all, you know, it's definitely not a show for me. If you like it, obviously that's cool, that's on you. Everybody's allowed to like whatever they want. But you know, I'm not that pressed or fussed about it. Well, that's the thing. No, it's not just that. They could have used the same bad guys, but, you know, make them scarier, make the fight scenes better, make them, you know, be actual bad guys. At the moment, the bad guys in the show are just basically, I don't know, some sort of henchmen from 60s Batman TV series. They appear now and then just to get ass whooped, basically say some scary lines, and their powers make sense, who they are hardly makes sense, and most of the time you just kind of want to laugh about their ineptitude than anything else. And yeah, no, that is a definite weak point at the moment in the show as well. They could have used exactly the same bad guys, just, you know. They actually, you know, as far as those bad guys are concerned, I think they came up with a very, very interesting backstory for the bad guys. As in, like, they could have really fully played into it with their abilities and their actions and their appearances, and just makes them a lot more kind of cunning and threatening and somewhat mysterious. At the moment, it basically looks like they are, you know, discount Captain Americas with some shiny kind of, I don't know, weapons. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm not saying it's terrible. You know, it's watchable. I have clearly, you know, watched it. But is it a show that I will ever want to rewatch? No. Is it a show that I look forward to kind of like dying every new episode? Absolutely not. You know, is it a show that I will recommend somebody who maybe isn't like... Is it the show that I will recommend anybody, really? No. You know? Am I going to watch Black Adam? Probably. My girlfriend's gonna make me. Go and watch all of the Rock's movies. If Rock's in it, I'm gonna see it at some point, whether I like it or not. I took Tiger Hazard Mini and do not projectile. Okay, one special get missed even though there was no... Oh, it's... She... Exactly, if she has her senses, she has a chance to miss projectiles. That can happen. That's in her abilities. In one of those senses, read it up. If she has any of her senses active, there's an innate chance to miss projectiles. Are they adding Rock to MCOC? Didn't think so. Yeah, even without charging heavy attack. Vegas Fusion. Well, again, you know,
I am the Senate.
Anybody who likes the show, that's fine. You know, I'm not saying anything bad about them. If you happen to enjoy that particular type of things, you know, it's cool. Is it for me? Absolutely not. Okay, so C with Tiger. Where's her 10% chance for so basically it activates Hunter's Sense, and when Hunter's Sense is active, there is a 10% chance for all non-contact attacks from special attacks to miss whenever inflicting rupture. And then there's the second effect. So the primary effect of the Hunter's Sense is that all special attack projectiles can miss. Well, 10% chance anyways. You don't need charge heavy for that. Waiting and hoping they pick up the Netflix series like Punisher. Oh yeah. Well, I just hope they don't ruin it. Because I hear Punisher has been ruined in comics right now. They did something stupid with Punisher, didn't do that. But yeah, again, I'm not telling anyone what series they should or should not enjoy. But, you know, if you ask me the question, then I think I explained myself. But yeah, Miss Marvel has kind of bad guys. There's some killing going on. And yeah, they're definitely focusing too much on the bangle and stuff, I think. Any rank 4 OG Punisher footage yet? Nope, don't have any of that. Punisher joined the hand. I think also he dropped guns and stuff, didn't he? He did something stupid anyways. If I'd be Malak, I'd choose to be Punisher. I would not. He's a psycho. But he's lovable psycho. Still waiting for Loki season 2. I'm waiting for Invincible season 2. Or yeah, I think it was Invincible, right? With the Viltrumites and all that stuff. I want that show to have season 2. I've been waiting such a long time. What the hell are they waiting for? But hey, what is up, Doctor? By the way, you should record some more rank 4 Thor footage, I think. Especially with Strife and Odin synergies and some longer quests and stuff. I think there can be some insane stuff to do. In One Punch Man manga last night. Yeah, I don't really do manga. Loved how that race kept trying to invade. Yeah. Invincible and The Boys are my favorite shows. Yeah, The Boys. I actually need to. Well, I think the last episode of The Boys is out, so I haven't seen it yet. Did you watch Halo? I think I have seen some Halo movies, but I have never actually played the game. I don't know too much about it, and if there's something new that they have come out with, then I haven't seen it now. Are you taller than The Rock? How tall is The Rock? Is Rock like 6.3 something like that? Then yeah, I think I am. I don't think Rock is that tall. He's just like fucking massive and quite tall. I watched the last 2 episodes of Kamala and just don't like it. Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people kind of started watching it and then dropped it because it's peculiar. Again, it's not for everyone, and it was never gonna be like this wild success, I think, because of how they chose to make it. And you know, some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to like everything just because somebody's telling you that, you know, it's awesome or something like that. Figure it out for yourself. The Rock is under 2 meters, so I assume you're taller. Yeah, probably. Then I am taller, yeah. Ooh, Bishop with high sig Ultron. Interesting. I kind of wish my Ultron was high sig. Castile is coming in with a 5. Thank you very much. Drop another baguette later. Thank you, Katie. And again for getting. Well, you're very welcome. And oh, thank you for getting me back into the game. Well, then just most important thing is do not blame me later.
Castile $5.
Thank you very much.
I'll drop you another baguette later, KT. Thank you again for getting me back into the game, etc.
But thank you very much. I might take a look at the Halo series. You're older on Sig 199? Come on, dude, what are you waiting? Get him to Sig 200. Don't joke like that. Still wondering how people can watch WandaVision? I actually enjoyed the beginning of WandaVision. The end is what ruined WandaVision for me. It says Rock is 6'5". Then we're the same length. Because I'm 6'5" too. I don't have any 6. Go get some. Finish KVQ, there's 10 6. Buy few 6 that you can 5-6 from Valkyrie store. Just level 195. Ooh. What is wrong with you people? Why don't you just keep those champions at Sig 180 until you can take them to Sig 200? I really don't understand that. Just keep those champs at... Well, I'm 6'6", so there's that. Yeah, but you have that pedo stash and you weigh probably like 17 kilograms, so... I'm not too fussed the fact that you're an inch taller. Probably about 6.2 when we count in that hump that you walk around with. So, you know, it's all good. Would I prefer relics or 7 stars? Definitely 7 stars. I had +1 6 tons. Yeah, well, you didn't. No, you're measuring your length against the dog sling. Yeah, well, I'm not. Some people want to do comparison here. And 5-6 item first, wondering about Kamon's future plans. I do think that 7 stars are coming very soon. And 6 iron 5s, and relics, and other stuff. So we'll see what they do. Because I think at this point, at the moment, Kabam has nowhere else to go. In time, I don't think it's like realistic to expect better sales without introduction of next big thing. Like I think this July 4th offers are about as insanely stupid as Kabam can currently make any offers. Like I don't see how Cyber Weekend can top that without, you know, significant amount of rank 5 materials or 7-star shards or relics or something like that. Yeah, back to WandaVision. I actually like the way it started. I like the way it kind of like made me think what is going on and stuff like that. And by the end, they just kind of made it meh. So I think WandaVision had very interesting premise. But again, they just butchered Wanda's character in that one. And made a generic Skybeam and everything else with it, so... Relics are... Yeah. That's why, you know, if it was up to me, I wouldn't want relics to come in the game at all. Yeah, Valkyrie has the 3rd highest prestige. And Valkyrie is coming out as the 2nd champion this month. I'm a game like MCOC with way higher graphics. You know, when people ask me what is the one thing I would change in this game, my long time answer has always been company that runs it. So, you know, I can't say I'd be opposed to that. Skip the first 4 episodes of Wanda. Nah, I wouldn't have. I think those are the most interesting ones. Yeah, exactly. Relics are going to be monetized like nobody's business. Absolutely. You know, I just don't trust Kabam to introduce them properly. And also, like, you know, the relic system that we saw in MROC, for instance, just reaffirmed everybody's fears. Like, MROC quite literally had one of the relic systems that people had ever seen in any game, because it was super expensive and super RNG based. So even at a point when you get, you know, high rarity items, they could still turn out to be shit based on like the personalized properties, which are 100% RNG. So it was just bad. Well, I mean, relics are coming. Relics are 100% coming, but we'll see what they do with them. I was going to turn 33 today. Well, congratulate Phil 45. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Better feel 45 when you're 33. And then when you actually get older, keep feeling 45 and all good. Hey, what's up, Paul? You got the best title of the stream. Well, thank you very much. I like the thumbnail too. But yeah, happy birthday, Smoke. Spidey 99 or Human Torch for my next rank 4. Sever Apocalypse, Kitty Pride or Doom. Do you care about prestige? That's the first question. Overall, again, I don't think I do either of them as my first rank 4 science champs, but probably Spidey for me. And Apocalypse, Kitty or Doom, again, how much do you care about battlegrounds is the most important question, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. If they do relics anywhere similar to how they did in MROC, it's gonna be so shit. It's gonna be uber monetized and uber random. Work in a couple of hours. Well, I hope you enjoy work then. I hope you get a big birthday cake at work, reminding you exactly how old you are. My birthday is coming up in 11 days as well. My birthday is very, very soon. I'm getting old myself. What are relics? Gears, items, equipables. I don't know. You can give Captain America fancier shield and he gains additional ability or more stats. Basically, that is relics. And the highest level of relics is intended to be strikers. So you can equip a striker. Someone. Haha. After the COP. Apocalypse. Well, enjoy your apocalypse. Numbers on my champs went up overall moment. Does it have to do with awakening faster? No, it shouldn't. That's odd. Numbers should not change there. Not really a big fan of strikers. Yeah, me neither. Really not. I can only Kabam can barely manage regular champion interactions. Adding strikers interacting with hundreds of different champions will inevitably create some insane, stupid, OP, broken cheeses that are going to be abused, and in general, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of strikers. And open 8 6 stars and 15 5 stars after work. Wish me luck. Well, best of luck to you then. Hope you get something awesome. Okay, let's get 3 million and then jump on the next stream. No, but next arena. Yeah, it should be fine. It's up 8 TM. Hi, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Where is the Big Friday advocate? Anybody seen Emma today? She's always, yeah, Fridays. Now that Friday is here, she's like, don't care. There you go, just die, okay? Nice, thank you. She's here. Where is she? Where is she? And yeah, also, some strikers just flat out refuse to activate at times. It's been so frustrating. Have been on? Have you though? Have you really been on? Or you have just been here? There is a difference, you know? She was here all morning? Maybe. Maybe I'm blind. Or maybe I just like messing with Emma. Oh no, I got parried. Just phoning. Yeah, I hardly ever use strikers, to be honest. Have you made a video on this month's side quest yet? No, I don't think I really have to, but what kind of video do you want me to make? I mean, I made a video saying that it's quite awesome. Or do you want me to just do a run through it or something? Strikers remind me of Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't think you're the only one. I have heard that one before. What's up, Shadster? How are you doing? A week from today, I am off for a whole week. Can't believe. Ooh, week from today. So you're still working till. So you are still working till 15th, and then you're off till 22nd or 24th. It's nice. That's very nice. To watch the video of Voodoo absolutely melting God in 26 seconds. Oh yeah. Doom can infinitely Doom slap him too. You don't need a Voodoo for that. You can just Doom slap the living daylights out of the guy. Okay, let's get in some Toad points. Shall we? I need all of the bottle chips. All of them. Doom slap's really enjoyable. Yeah, it takes slightly longer, but obviously you don't need to do anything. Just get him to the corner and slap, slap. Slap, slap. Oh, come on, really? Stupid Electra. Looks like a homeless pirate. And she dares to put a finger on Silver Surfer. She immediately destroyed just for that. Okay, the Forza Arena. Oh yeah, Forza Arena just take. I think I have done all the milestones like twice on it. Because it just takes so long. So Saki, they put. Why is it Saki? Explain. You need a max sig doom for that, yes. Yes, you do. I mean, you can probably do it with like high sig doom fairly consistently. But, you know, there will be. Anyways, but yeah, you want max sig. Oh, makes it in. Oh, you're grinding for Toad, are you? Well, best of luck to you. I was quite happy that I awakened Toad in July offers. It was one of the pulls that I really wanted. Now I just need to get that Valkyrie, right? And after Valkyrie, we need to get that Quicksilver, probably. But yeah, I definitely need to get Valkyrie. She looks like she's gonna be good. Good for Battlegrounds too. Namor still good. Yeah, Namor still decent rank up for Prestige. Not in top 5, but you know. Alright. I picked up the cow package for 1k units too. I think it's well worth it. 10 of those 30% boosts. Absolute must go. Pulled and duped hype on the 4th. Nice. Congratulations. On the 4th Odin? Wait, what? Oh yeah, now I have a bunch of stuff in Overflow too, but you know. It's fine. I had a bunch of things that I didn't have maxed out, so I was quite happy with that. But in between 10-30% boost and extra 10 refills on top of that, I think that offer is already worth it. Like, if it only had those two things in it, I would already say it's a good offer. Odin too. Nice. Congratulations on that. Yeah, I think Quicksilver is going to be high prestige. I mean, I think... Oh, you doubt it? I don't know. I think he will be. But we'll see. Opened 5 crystals. Hype twice. Odin twice. And no. Nice. Those are some very, very good crystals right there. There are some champions that I think I'll never be able to pull normally. Like, Captain America Infinity War is unduped still. And I can't seem to pull Diablo or Mole-Man, for instance. And then there is like Iceman, Medusa, Icarus, a few others that I just can't seem to be able to pull. I have Batman now at rank 3 and I think 35 rank. Nice. 35 revives. I think you can get if you do the easier path in 35 revives, yeah. But do you have potions, first and foremost? Second of all, which path you are doing? What setup are you using? I think it, you know, if I was you, I think it's doable, but it's quite tight. So maybe I would try to get a bit more. But it entirely depends on you. I think, yeah, it can be done for sure. It's just might be a bit close. I'll wait maybe on Herc. That's fair enough. Yeah, I probably would. I probably would. I don't think I would rank 4 Sig 200 Namor right now. Feels bad for people that ranked up Sunspot for Prestige. At least he's within BGs. I don't particularly feel bad about it, you know. I knew that Sunspot's gonna fall off. Six-star Human Torch 3 days. Nice, congratulations. About that. Oh, I don't have a 6-star. I'm well upset. Well, not upset, but I want to get a 6-star Iceman quite a bit. Rank 3 Korg for Polygons? Oh, you bastard. I don't even have a 6-star Korg. And that should be fine. Hey, what's up, Darken? How are you doing? Welcome. Has been a while since I saw you. What? I thought you had Awakened one. Awakened what? Korg? No, I don't. I have 5-star Awakened. But not 6-star. Or Iceman. Oh yeah, the inventory increase is a good thing. Oh yeah, Iceman obviously has to be duped for me to be worth anything. And he would also require some SIGs. 6-star Killmonger worth rank 3? I think so, yeah. I think Killmonger is very good. Somewhat underrated. Don't have practice today, so you're resting? Very nice then. Hope you enjoy your day of peace and rest. Let's clap him in. Let's get all of the awesome milestones. Oh, I need to get to my coffee before it cools down too much. Might have already been too late. I want my coffee. It should be fine with 5-star APOC. Don't stress too much about it. I think 5-star APOC is still perfectly workable. Haha, that's on that Falcon. Can't wait for BG streams. Yeah, me too. I'm just worried about this meta. I really am. Reduction in time and HP will probably put even bigger emphasis on nuke champions, which we'll see how it works out. Don't worry, Slinger. Bit by bit, you're gonna get there. You have 197 6-stars, but I just pulled 6-star covers for the first time. You have a big stacked account there. I don't even know how many 6-stars I have. Who wants to find out how many 6-stars I'm holding on? Second week is not suicide friendly at all. Yep. Oh, right, those instant rank ups. I have actually never checked them out. So, where's the instant rank up option? How can I rank up somebody instantly? What is that instant rank up thing? It's only for 4 stars and stuff, yeah? It doesn't let me instant rank up anything. Yeah, no rank up option. More rank 3s than I think you have more rank 3 6-stars than I have 6-stars altogether. I think I have 82 rank 3s and 8 rank 4s at the moment. I can take a bunch more, a few more anyways. But I know, anyways. How many 6 stars I am? For your... Oh, for viewers. Okay, so anyways. Here we can see. I currently have 203 6 stars. Allegedly. Okay, well, back to arena. Nimrod need awakening. He's worth ranking up unawakened, but yes. Awakening ability makes him go from very, very good champion to absolutely stupid good champion. But tonight, I'm very much looking forward tonight. I'm gonna dress up, take my girlfriend for a couple of drinks before the movie. Have some dinner. Hopefully we're gonna have enough time for that. And then we're gonna go watch Thor movie. And then just have a bit of fun. It's been a bit since we kind of went out to do something, so I'm definitely looking forward to. Want to treat her to some nice stuff as well, and you know, just have a pleasant evening. And dress up as Reed Richards? Come on, no. Would I dress up as the stupidest man alive in MCU universe? No, thank you. How many points do Thronebreakers get? Milestone 7. Well, you can get milestone 7. You can get in total 17 points. You need 16. So there is one objective that you can skip in the entirety of the event to get the majority of the rewards. To get the maximum amount of the rewards. Has 65 total 6 stars. Well, then yes, I do have more rank 3s than you have 6 stars. Then you were right, my friend. Nelson coming in with 501. Well, thank you for that. Mid-cred scene. Okay, well, we'll see what that mid-cred scene does. Obviously, don't know yet. We'll find out later.
Shut up and take my
We'll
money.
find out later. But thank you very much, Eric.
Eric Nelson $5.01. It seems like the mid-credit scene was made for MCOC players.
What did I miss from the stream? Well, you missed a whole lot. You cosplay as Katie. Oh, well, no. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Again, I don't know why they did the no-nodes thing. I really don't like it. I really, really don't like the no-nodes. It's gonna be even worse than the bubble shield thing in Limber. Stay for the second scene as well, it's important. Okay. We'll stay for all the scenes. How many are there? How many are there? Yeah. Because basically Voldemort fences. I don't know, to me it looks like Uncle Fester. Gore wishes he was Voldemort. And for Doom today? Nice, congratulations. 2 total, okay. Oh yeah, I hope I enjoy it too. I hope I enjoy it too. Honestly, I think the main reason I'm going to watch it right now is because of my girlfriend. My girlfriend saw Thor trailer. That scene in the Olympus or whatever it is when Zeus flicked. And she was like, we're going to watch that on the big screen. And I was like, yeah, fine. Nothing morally objectionable there at all. So we shall. I'm gonna watch cam version online. Hey, you do you. But yeah, I haven't watched most of the Marvel movies in theaters in Phase 4. Watch Spidey one. I think that's pretty much it. Watch Shang-Chi at home. Watch Eternals at home. What did I say about Super Chat? I don't know. What did I say? Well, I said thank you for sure. Appreciate that. And I asked how many scenes there are in total afterwards. That's it. You can buy everything in the side quest store. Not just the good, you can buy all the bad stuff too. You have more than enough points to buy every single thing in that Valkyrie store. One merit, one post credit. Very well. Now that I'm armed with that information, I will know exactly what to look for. Do. Look at all the units I shall be grinding for. That's from Bleach, isn't it? Yeah, no, Ichigo, obviously. Bleach. Bleach was the first kind of like mainstream popular shonen anime that I watched. Like that, I'm gonna hard chance for first star, 6 star. Loving the debuffs right now. Hey, you do you. Next feature crystal should be quite good as well because it's gonna have Quicksilver in it and Valkyrie and stuff. So, you know, worth holding. I hope they do Korg some justice. Yeah. I don't know, I hate Korg because of this game. I hope he dies in MCU. Because of MCOC, I hope Korg dies in MCU. Very simple thing. Death to all Korgs. I absolutely loved Korg when he initially showed up in like Ragnarok and stuff. And then he dies. Oh yeah, the fact that they made Gore absolutely worthless with Suicide Masteries is just very peculiar type of thing. What's my predictions for Cyber Weekend? I think at the moment it's impossible to make them. I think there is nowhere for Kabam to go, but with rank 5 materials, 7-star shards, or relics, there's going to be one of those 3 things in Cyber Weekend offers, guaranteed, because they can't make any better offers than they did with July 4, really. Like, what else again? Like, this time around, they gave you, like, 30 tier 5 CCs or 25 tier 5 CCs. What are they going to do? Give you 50 tier 5 CCs and expect everybody to spend money for? It doesn't work like that. If there isn't, like, at the moment, you know, tier 6 basics, tier 3 alpha is kind of like the most sought after resource. But they basically gave like 2 full rank ups without having something else that's like super meaningful in the game. There's not much incentive to pay, because even right now we can definitely see increase in rank 4 materials, and they will not work as a main draw for another sale anymore. So we'll see what they do with this. Rank 3 to 4 gem on Odin's offers. Yeah, I think that is a realistic take. Rank 3 to 4 gems on like Odin's offers. I would not be surprised for that. And some tier 6 fragments or something else in there. For the side quest, is 1 entry per day, or I can do all. It's 1 entry per day, but you can save up for a week and then do them all in one go as well, I think. Dislike Korg too, but why the deep hate? Because of this game. Because Korg, here's the reason. I don't want to get into it, but basically, I hate champion like Korg because Korg was introduced in this game with no other purpose than to cause suffering and pain and frustration to the players. Korg is utterly useless offensively, and only reason people rank up Korg is to have other summoners struggle against him and die. For Alliance War, for Ballions, whatever. Only reason Kabam released a champion like Korg is so they can put it in quests and make life harder for players. Acquiring Korg, you can't use him in any other shape, way, form, or fashion, realistically, other than, you know, pissing off other people and making life harder for them. That's why I hate Korg. I don't mind if champions are defensive in nature, as long as they have some sort of offensive potential, like Annihilus, you know? Pesky defender, but he's kind of cool offensively, and he definitely has his uses. Like Mojo, defensive nightmare, but also, you know, I think he's underrated offensively, and I quite like him. So and so forth. But I absolutely hate Korg because Korg doesn't have the other side of the coin. Korg has 0 offensive value. And yes, I know he has that synergy that can let him hit quite hard, but, you know, how many quests have you done with Korg? Do you know anybody who goes questing with Korg? No, right? He does have some tidbits of utility with the shrug off and things like that, but he's just so offensively undertuned that he's 100% defense, 0 offense. And now if you're going to give him a couple of synergy teams, yeah, he's going to be able to hit hard or something like that, but that's kind of like an afterthought. That synergy came out a while after Korg has already been out. And this one is coming out now for Korg with Valkyrie, I think. So in general, Korg is just, you know, here to piss off players, to waste our units, to waste our resources, to have us KO'd. And that's why I absolutely hate champions and champion designs like that. For instance, I hate Penny on defense, but Penny has plenty of offensive power. No problem with that. I hate the design of Penny, but I don't hate Penny Parker as a champion in this game nowhere near as much as I do Korg. Because Korg, again, exists in this game for only one purpose and one purpose only, to make about money and make us suffer or die or use items. And the fact that we have gotten used to him by now and he doesn't make us die just means that he's bad at what he was intended to do at this point. You know what I mean? It means that we have gotten used to him. But it doesn't change the fact that that is the reason why he was introduced in this game, and that is the reason why he exists in this game. As a character, he's only net negative to every single player, and he's net positive to Kabam. That's the end of the story for Korg. So fuck Korg. There you go. That's why I don't like Korg. In case you were asking. Then you'll hate him even more in the movie. Very good. Iron Man Infinity War was also a nightmare, but Iron Man Infinity War at least has plenty of offensive utility, and he actually has, for longer fights, kind of like crazy damage output. Iron Man Infinity War, you know, yeah, he was absolute defensive nightmare when he was introduced, but he has his offensive uses, you know. The shocks, the incinerates, the plasmas, the heal blocks, the armor break, the immunities, the power control, all of that can be used. And while he might not be anybody's like first offensive option, stuff like that, is definitely nowhere near as bad as, you know, Korg is in that sense. And there is some balance in Iron Man Infinity War for defensive and offensive use. Korg has no balance. Korg, at the moment, like, think about it. If you have Korg, and if you have ranked up Korg, why did you rank him? Nobody in history have ever ranked up Korg to use him or benefit from him in any way, shape, form, or fashion, aside from make other players' lives worse. Korg has, you know, and what Kabam does with Korg is the same thing. It's just there to waste resources and units and make, you know, life frustrating to other people. It doesn't exist in this game to do anything positive for any of us, besides increase the amount of suffering you can inflict on other people. Fuck Korg. Fuck champions like that. Fuck whoever made him. There you go. That is what I think of Korg. And that feet hanging off the bed thing is not funny. I have to deal with that a lot. That's a legitimate problem there, young man. Like what TT took it personal. Don't give a shit. Yeah, Green Goblin's kind of like that as well. Yes. Am I gonna really have like 70 hit arena fight or something? But yeah, Green Goblin is pretty much like that. What's up, Lance? See you later, man. All my homies hate you. So there we go. Porg stupid. Yeah, I know, that fee thing is absolutely horrible. It's just they don't make beds long enough. It's what it is. I was genuinely considering building an extension to my bed. How he regens so much, it's based on those things that he get, the green and the purple ones. One of them reduces the amount of power you gain, one of them lets him regen, basically. Okay, that's fine, I think. There we go. Well, the beds come in standard sizes, obviously. You know, you have single, double, blah, blah, blah. So you can't really buy longer, but you can't go into bed store and say, like, oh, I'd like a bed that's 20 centimeters longer. It doesn't happen like that. They're all kind of standardized sizes. Right? And if they are not the standard size, then it's, you know, stupid hard to get bedding and everything else for them as well. So it's not as easy as you'd think. Couldn't be without our Super King bed. I had Super King bed many years ago at one of the places where I used to live. Unfortunately, I kind of had to give it up when I moved to a different city, and I have never had one since. Queen size would work. None of them work. Super King size worked. But it's just comically big. Single in arena, my lifespan goes down by half. See, it wasn't that bad. Just need to know which opponents to take against him. Hey, what the? I was gonna protest right here. Come on. Use it, you. The world is not built for left-handed people. That is obviously true, yes. That is 100% accurate statement. You know why? The world is built for averages and majorities, not the exceptions, and left-handed people are not the norm. The world is not built for as tall people as I am too, so. Just saying. I don't even know exactly, Luke, what it is. I've never properly looked into it. And just know that every bed I happen to sleep in is too small. Bedtime, alright. See you around tomorrow, probably, Q. Okay, this level 2 is gonna nuke him down. Oh, come on. No, 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 don't push me level 3. Ah, whatever. I've seen the terminal list. I started watching the first episode with my girlfriend. She didn't want to carry on, so now I need to start watching it by myself. But I'll watch it. I will watch that one. Looked quite interesting. Come on then. Whoa, that's not cool. How dare you? Stupid Gamora. You're enjoying Kamal Khan? Good. Obviously awesome. Could be the first. Rank 5, 6 star, but tells you can only be Korg. Will you do it? No. Hate Korg that much. Come on then. Just die, will ya? Are you gonna man up and put... Oh, come on, here we go again. Yeah, I know. Very generic rank 3 jump to Shang. We got save it. Well, then save it. I can get where you're coming from, though. Kong size, super king size. There you go. I think we do have king size one, but yeah, even that's not quite long enough because it's not like you can put your head right at the headboard, you know. Anyways, I don't. Yeah, actually, what size is our bed? I don't know. Yes, back to arenas. Yeah, I don't have my 6-star awakened spider Gwen. If you like, go for it. Now let's get in that dreaded place of a 4-star arena, shall we? Never played her? Well, then start by playing her and figuring out whether you like her. Definitely check out the Penny Parker synergy for her. Insta rank up makes a huge difference. Insta ramp up. But also, how much is the gore bundle for you? Gore bundle for me is 50, well, no, 45 pounds. 45 Great British pounds. Which is, who can tell me how much is 45 Great British pounds? I don't know. But I already did one because I wanted to get a 5-star guard. So I only have one bundle available. The crystals in the bundle were all 3 stars or 4 stars. But, you know, I only got it because I wanted the boost still, even though I didn't especially need them right now. But I also wanted the 5-star guard because I want to make a video on him. I still need to make a weekend video, but we can start with Gore. Because I don't have Liquid Courage Double Edge on right now, so it's kind of perfect to make videos for both of them. Fixit's really cool. Yeah, Fixit's very cool. Yeah, with these $50 bundles, I think I'll probably just gonna try and budget myself for one of them. Like, just so I have that 5-star so I can, you know, play around with those champs. Yeah, it's still available. There is one bundle in there left. Don't have Penny or... Is Joe Fixit Awakened worth rank 3? I think so, yeah. I have a rank 3 Fixit. I quite like him. Used him in Battlegrounds deck for a amount of time. So yeah, I think he is worth taking up. Well, thank you very much then, Castile. Slap it down. And yeah, I do think Fixit's quite awesome. What cut do you mean, K-Dog? You know, if anything, I should be getting a cut of yours. How about that? I need a cut of your cut if you get a cut. That's just the rules. Ooh, what? Crystal. I pulled 6-star Fixit 3 times. I think I have to. I think my Fixit's like 640 or 660. Who needs cutting? I need all the cuts. I need all of the cuts. How about that? How do you like them apples then, huh? Like, you get a loaf of bread, I need a cut. $6.1 cross one's doable with rank 4 bishop. Yeah. Next restoration kit will take care of that poison and that's it. Yes, that is as solid strategy as anything. Islamic Tiger and sigged her to 110 rank 3. I have never played her. She's quite tricky to learn, but you better get to it, Jolly, because she's well worth learning. I was hired to wait for Crystal's deposit. I'm security. Are you though? Prove it. You need to see your ID. Must we pay more in UK? Yeah. Well, at least they reduced it slightly. Because it used to be full on $50 and £50, you know. So it used to be even worse. So at the very least, they did take off the 10% of the UK store prices. It's still more expensive than in US, but at least not by that much. Because it used to be like way more. Again, head over AA because I have 5-star AA and wanted them to learn new champion. Well, how do you learn new champion though? Tiger is really not that easy to learn though, is she? Look at that, 1.2 million vouchers, by the way. There we go. I need more. All the ball chips. I'm not sure when I will open them. I'm not sure how many I want to get to. Or at which point. It's been what kind of week? What are you threatening people now? Who needs cutting? Oh. What has... But how can you be upset? You only have 1 week at work left and then you get free time all the time for a week. What are your plans for the free week, by the way? What do you plan on doing there, Emma? Huh? Emma is a while. I know, Emma is scary as fudge. Hope you pull a 6-star. Well, I hope I do too. I'd even love a 6-star weekend too. Emma the butcher. Emma would fit in the boys universe, don't you guys think? Putting Homelander in a box. There we go. It's like landing tigers, less about tiger and more about spacing. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much that. The same price, around 50 random bundle. Oh. Oh, you guys get the extra taxes there as well. Fair play. But it used to be like 50 pounds, which always works out as like 60 some dollars. At least I reduced that slightly, so you know, I'm quite happy for that. I have not yet seen the new episode of Boys, no. This only just came out for us, like, either very late last night. No, I think it just came out this morning, didn't it? Is it out already? I don't know. But, you know, I don't want to spoil the show for anyone at the moment, so it's fine. We'll leave it there. There's good points, but it's kind of stupid. All of this shows how some characters doing stupid things these days. 100%. It's out. Fair play. Oh yeah, again, I have yet to watch even a single episode of Stranger Things. I'll probably binge it at some point. Come on, let's clap down that. Who thinks that Deadpool X-Force might be I don't think he's gonna be decent, to be honest. Yes. Whatever. Do you guys think he could be decent for Battlegrounds? I don't know. He needs to get to that level 2 in order to reduce opponents' attack and stuff. So, alright, let's just not talk about the boys right now. The boys sounds like a show where a bunch of cool dudes hang out. It pretty much is, you know, there are a bunch of cool dudes in the show. That's thereabouts accurate. Hey, what's up, Teak? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. That special dude doesn't do shit. That's absolutely correct. That's an absolutely butchered buff. They, like, you know, they did some cool animations, but they made him parry heavy champion that doesn't use his coolest special animations, but basically just need to do level 3. They're all losers. Jeez. Losers can be cool too. It's 2022. I hate when opponents go passive against Dr. Octopus for no goddamn reason, just to wait until the debuff expires. Well, I mean, that I guess is a reason, but... On Tiki, you mean about saying poor again to me? I don't know, I don't think I have done most of the mutant quest yet. But it can't be as bad as it was last month, can it? KD Pride or King Root rank 4 or 6 are both max sig. That's up to you, lad. Which one do you like more? Which one do you use more? And I understand that it's serious. You know, Kitty Pride and King Root are some of my most wanted rank 4 options too. Homeland Reactor should have been Reverse Flash. I stopped watching Flash series years ago. It just became too stupid, repetitive, and every season of the Flash was pretty much the same shit. Run, Barry, run! I'm the fastest man alive, except for that guy who's faster than me. I need to run faster. That's virtually every season of the Flash. Run, Barry, run! Faster! A new Flash mode? Okay, fine. That's good. Do you think the brackets and BGs will help modders? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, here's the thing, modders will be able to get to the higher ranks anyways. But I hope that Kabam has, you know, better banning systems in place against modders. Yeah, Flash was fun for about a couple of seasons. I watched more than I should have. I watched Flash for like, I think, four seasons or 3 seasons, something like that. Then it just became too stupid. Also, Flash, like in theory, against like 99% of the opponents he gets ass whooped half the time, should be absolutely OP. You know, there was that lady that if she touches you, she can kind of make you float in the air or something like that. And like Flash couldn't defeat her like on the initial encounter. Are you shitting me? She has like no real special powers. Just don't let her touch you. You're the fastest man alive who can like think in a flashpoint, and you know, and you let her bloody grab you and make you float or some shit. It's like his strength level was just so inconsistent. He should have been so much more powerful in that show than he was. Was Green Arrow any good? Initially. Eventually, I lost respect for Green Arrow when he got his ass whooped by a drug dealer. First season or 2 of Green Arrow was good. But again, Green Arrow easily whooped the ass of Ra's al Ghul. Like, you know, without really breaking a sweat. And then he gets his ass whooped by a common street thug. Who kind of like, and that street thug basically takes over the city, and there's nothing he can do. Is like, oh, come on. I just lost respect for that completely. Because, again, the power levels in those shows, to make those shows, like, half of the antagonists in those series, Green Arrow would have just shot in the head and you know, the first encounter, and that's it. Like, you know, he's a bloody archer. They're like walking in daylight with exposed foreheads. 100% just snipe them in the head. Move on. You know what I mean? But no, that show just went, again, there were so many antagonists and villains that just had no fucking business in that show. It started kind of promising. I loved the first season, and then it kind of went slightly more shit to absolutely fucking parody levels of shit of its former self. Like when you watch like season, I don't know, whatever, 5 or 4, you're quite literally watching the parody of a show that Arrow used to be. If you want to watch Arrow, watch season 1. Season 1's good. Maybe season 2. Past that, it just gets increasingly more shit and depressing. I don't want to talk about the Thor movie. I don't want to get it, like, you know, spoiled and stuff like that. I have heard mixed things about Thor movie. I'll watch it, you know, tonight. But yeah, it's best if you just avoid Thor talk. Thank you for the heads up. No worries, Castile. But yeah, I think season 1 of Arrow is like well worth watching. Season 2 potentially too. But yeah, the further Arrow went, and Flash too, the stupider they got. Yeah, they were cool for like 2 seasons and stuff like that, both of them. And then, like, honestly, like, especially when there was that season with that drug dealer as the main guy, it's like, really, a common like street thug, like a fucking Tyrone from Street, basically, you know. No superpowers, no real martial arts training, just a little bit of mental instability. And he's like whooping the ass of the entire superhero team by himself, basically. I hate Felicity Smoke a lot. Like, yeah, so it's like, especially after, you know, Arrow is meant to be this like the best fighter basically that they have around those parts, where they have the fight against Ra's al Ghul, and he literally kind of like toyed with Ra's al Ghul, right? This immortal warrior that basically is, you know, insane assassin fighter. He beats the shit out of him like you know, with one hand tied behind his back, hardly trying. And then like fucking Tyrone whoops his ass repeatedly. It's of course fine. DC problem, first season awesome, second season quite good, and then blah. Yeah, there's that. He lost his initial bout, but I mean, by the time they fought, like, you know, for reals. But the second fight was really kind of like one-sided from what I remember. It wasn't really like a proper fight. He was like super in control of the fight and stuff like that. And also the way they portrayed him in like season 1 is like this monster, stuff like that. And the more of his backstory they revealed, I kind of like the fact that there was this mystery. But then this entire Arrow thing, they kept showing like things from years past, how he became the way he is basically. And the more they did that, the less kind of appealing the show became. I wanted them to keep like, you know, fair amount of kind of things that they can just kind of like pepper in here and there and not reveal all of the story, but they just focus too much of 5 years ago or 10 years ago and now, and 5 years ago and now, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But that wasn't even like the biggest problem. This was just one of those things that I rolled my eyes at and suffered through. But legitimately, when kind of common street thugs were kicking the shit out of Arrow, that was where I drew the line. So, is this considered 0 more sleeps till Friday or 7 more sleeps? 7 more sleeps, because Friday is here already. For most of us. Haha. You like the flashbacks? I think there was too many. I liked a couple of them. I liked initially, like a few bits, but I didn't want to know exactly what happened throughout those all of the years. Didn't want to know his life story there. I want, you know, it would be cool if they kind of explain some sort of connection or kind of like give us a quick breakdown. You know, I think that entire flashback thing that they probably spent, I don't know, several hours of runtime in, could have been done in one of those Guy Ritchie montages. It would be much better. And they could have had like a couple of those Guy Ritchie montages for the flashbacks and done. Sorted. Much better show as the end result. But another thing with Arrow specifically was how many sidekicks he got, how many sidekicks he lost, how many sidekicks formed their own teams. It was just a bit ridiculous. basically by the season 1 there is nobody doing anything in that city. By season 6 there are like 50 or 30 heroes that either are on vacations or are actively working, that are competing, you know, hero teams and stuff like that. And the city just keeps turning more and more shit, you know. That was the thing that I couldn't help but to notice. Thank you very much, Castile. I appreciate that. But yeah, that was definitely a thing that I couldn't help but to notice. That as every season went on, city got progressively more shit since Oliver appeared there. Like, she should just stayed out. City would have been better off. But thank you very much, Castile. Never mind what.
Shut up and take my money.
Castile $50, as promised.
I think that puts him at 55 in total. Look at that. He spazzed out my screen a bit. That's all good. That's good type of spaz though. Okay, fine then. Since you said you want to see me open Uncle Fester crystals, that is what we shall do. But season 1 was very good though. Right. Not talking the boys. Yeah, not talking the boys. And all of them get better than Arrow without any training. All the superheroes in leather jackets. Yep. Okay, still. Let's check out then. One sec. Let me get that Uncle Fester bundle. Oh wait, I need to do the last fight here against Joe Fixit. Open your Uncle Fester crystals and got weakened. Nice, congratulations. I would love any of those, Wiccan or Uncle Fester is 6-star obviously, but there's still very, very slim chance for that. Sponsoring some cows, hey? Yeah, that is what he wanted to do, so take that, especially because this time around I also get the 2000, you know, it's not just the cows, there are some boosts and stuff involved, some extra 6-star shots for the next featured. So here we go. Uncle Fester got him. So let's open some Fester crystals. Maybe this time around. I would absolutely love a weekend too. As a 6-star. Any new 6-stars is a pretty big deal for me, to be honest. Right then. Mr. Gore. Mr. Fester. Can we get something nice? There we go. There we go. Ooh la la. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm quite happy. This is a good morning now. This is a quite neat morning, I would say. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't care what happens with the rest of these. Oh, 4-star Gore as well. That's also a new champ. See, nice, nice. Going to be paying in battlegrounds. You mean Wiccan or Uncle Fester? Come on then. We have 3 crystals left, but I really don't get 6-star Wiccan. That's a huge W right there. That's a very big W. Okay, 5-star Mephisto. Some more 6-star shots. There we go. Thank you very much, Castile. We got 2 left. Do-do-do-do-dum. Do-do-do-do-dum. Is weekend even useful? We'll see soon enough. That's a 4-star. But it's okay. We have the final crystal, which still, this entire opening obviously has been well worth it. Compared to Weakness Castile. And the final one, I'll just let it rip out. I'll just let it slide. Wherever it stops, thou shall stop. Whenever it's ready. Right? It seems like spinning. Seems okay. Past that. Whatever. Of course, it's 3-star in between 5 and 6-star. That's the story of caps. I don't care though. Because we got a weekend, baby. That's a new 6-star right there. Very nice. Oh, it'd be hilarious if the whole community adopted the name Castile in only 45. You know why? That would kind of be funny, yes. Objectively. Thank you very much, man. That's awesome. Brand spanking new 6-star. Start of the day. Awesome. And look at that. We're waiting for them 6-star shards. But we have 18 days to wait. 18 days. Get some more. And then we're gonna rip them open. Oh, Castile definitely an MVP of the stream. Or uncannily resembles mine. Suppose so. But okay, guys, I got to go now. Quite a few things to do today, because keep in mind, there will be no KT1 stream this afternoon. There probably will be at least one stream tomorrow, though. So you guys are safe. You're not gonna be completely starved from this awesome entertainment. Right?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Otherwise, I'd be afraid of giving you some
emotional damage.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna see you later. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about